You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go on a little rant rave here for a second. You wanna know why most veterans can't stand civilians? There's no common courtesies in the civilian world. There's no you going up to someone and good morning, how you doing? I walk up to someone like the fuck stick at the gas station. I was like, good morning, and he just kind of stares at me like I'm fucking batshit crazy or something. I got a dick growing on my fucking forehead. It's morning time, brother. I'm telling you good morning. Say good morning back. Just common courtesy. It's a fucking American thing. Do not do that fucking Afghani land over there or something. Shit. Fucking ridiculous. And there's just no common sense in the world anymore. No one has fucking common sense. There isn't any. People just act without thinking and expect zero consequences of shit. Like this whole ISIS thing that's going on. Really? You people think you can just come over here to our country and start shit with us and not gonna have any kind of repercussions? I don't understand what you're getting at and what you're trying to accomplish. Our military is stronger than yours. Our military is gonna end up fucking you up. I should know. I was in, and I'm going back in, hopefully at the beginning of the year. I'll deploy, I'll go to Afghaniland, I'll fucking shoot some Hodges. I don't give a shit. That's my job. Now let's go on a little rant rave about our fucking president. I was listening to his little fucking speech he gave last night, and apparently he's fucking giving money to Turkey. Why are we giving money to Turkey? What sense does that fucking make? Turkey just bombed Russia, or shot down a fucking Russian fighter jet. Why would we give money to someone who's fucking with Russia? Have you looked at Russia's military? They're huge, and they're mean looking. They're not like Americans' military, which is big and mean looking. No, these fucking people work in the cold all the time. They're fucking icemen. They're not afraid to be out in the cold. We're gonna have another fucking Cold War in our hands. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? This fucking Obamacare shit. Don't make it fucking where everybody has to have your insurance, which sucks, and then charge them if they don't. My fiance got told she needed Obamacare. You know how much they told her a monthly payment would be? Like $300 a month for Obamacare. Thank you, Mr. President. She could really use that, paying child support for 2 children to two deadbeat fathers. That's really, really the path she really wants. So not only is she going to get fined some money, she still doesn't have Obamacare. Luckily enough, where we work offers insurance, so she doesn't have to worry about that anymore, but still, it's bullshit. Don't make something like that mandatory. Nobody wants your stupid insurance except for the money-grubbing assholes that sit there on welfare and collect a fucking govy check from people who actually do fucking work. Now let me go ahead and apologize if I'm offending anybody. I apologize that you're a half-minded, nitwitted dumbass that can't open your eyes. Oh, you're just angry at everybody. Oh, you got daddy problems. No, I don't. I'm just not fucking retarded like some of you dumb fuck Americans. Like what happened in Paris, France a while back? Some motherfuckers got killed, and what do? We filled our Facebook pages with the stupid French flag. I'm part French-Canadian, whatever. Yay, sorry, pray for France. That's fine and all, but still, that doesn't mean anything. Like, our guys get attacked inside of the fucking U.S., and do we do anything for them? No. I don't see anybody going, pray for America. I don't see anybody sitting there going, oh, hey, let's change my flag to the American flag picture. Nothing. These people don't really care. The only reason they did it because they saw someone else do it, and someone else do it, and someone else do it. It's ridiculous. Like, if that's how it's going to be, and that's how you people are going to be in this country, you don't deserve to be in this country. Like, I remember when I was a young kid, everything was different. Nothing was the same it is now. And now it's this big, everybody's offended by everything. Every little thing. Like I saw, for instance, there was a couple inside of Jason's Deli the other day. Well, me and my fiance were enjoying their delicious salad bar because I am on a fucking diet because I'm trying to lose a little weight so I can't get back in the military. And this couple next to us started praying. They're praying quietly. They're minding their own business. They weren't bothering a single person. But for some reason, that offends some people. You know what offends me? Your religion, your ways of life. You walking around with a little thing over your head, covering your face, dressed in your man dresses, all that shit, that pisses me off, it offends me. You're an American. You need to Americanize. You don't need to sit here and try to bring your religion over here to America. That's not how this is. Yes, this is America, land of the free, which means you can practice whatever religion you want. But don't come into this country trying to make it to where we all have to obey your fucking religious laws. No. If you and your people in that religion want to obey those laws, that's perfectly fine. But don't come into my country and tell me I have to obey by your Syrian laws or whatever it's called. I don't care because it doesn't matter to me. It just pisses me off. This country is becoming pussy whipped. People aren't afraid of us anymore. You used to go to different countries and be like, oh, you're American, you're fucking badass. Now you go to other countries, people laugh in our faces. Our president has totally ruined the reputation of this country. No one realizes it. Right underneath their noses. It's ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? Corporate fucking America. Corporate America is ridiculous. Do you want to know why corporate America is ridiculous? Because I can't call in for my job saying I'm sick and not risk losing my job. I got counseled at work 2 weeks ago because I had to call in on a Monday because I had the stomach flu or stomach food poisoning, whatever. I was puking and shitting and I did not feel good. So I decided, you know what? I don't know if this is contagious. It's probably a good idea I just go ahead and chill at home. Relax, let it pass by, I'll be at work the next day. I go to work the next day, my boss and my big boss pull me in their office and tell me I'm not a very good worker. I suck at my job and my attendance is piss poor. I've missed 2 days of work. I'm sorry, the other days that I've missed work, I was at the VA hospital getting taken care of for the fucking problems that I have from the military. But for some reason, that's not okay. Excuse me? Just because you got a fucking college degree doesn't make you hot fucking shit. Let's see you go do something real. Your fucking dad was a fucking Marine. Maybe you should have a little bit more pride of yourself and have done something like that. But you don't. You'd rather sit there and talk down to everybody that's below you because they don't have college degrees in business management. You don't even understand how to do our job. My job is recruiting drivers for a trucking company. My boss got a business management diploma. That has nothing to do with driver recruiting. Nothing. And he thinks he's, the hottest shit since sliced bread. You are a used car salesman. That's what you are. And you know what's even worse? My big boss, who is bitching about my attendance, he's also a Marine. Think you'd understand me going to the VA, but for some reason, it doesn't click in their fucking heads. They expect you, even on your fucking deathbed, you better be in there on a fucking gurney with an oxygen mask, sucking air while picking up that phone and making phone calls trying to recruit. Thank you for calling X. This is so-and-so. How can I help you today? No, sorry. If I'm sick, I'm not coming to fucking work. So now, what do I have to do? Today's my last day at my job, so I can focus on getting in shape and not worry about this douchebag boss I have getting pissed at me because I want to miss work because I'm more focused on my bodily health so I can get back into the military and fight for our freedoms we have. This is fucking stupid. I cannot stand the way this country is going. And the fact they want to bring Syrian refugees into America? That's stupid. Obama pretty much declared war on ISIS last night, yet he wants to bring some of the people that are part of ISIS over here to America. Why? What purposes do you have to get the motherfuckers over here? None! There's no reason to have these fucking Syrian refugees come over here. There's a fucking refugee center over there in that country with a lot of big tents that have AC units inside of them. These guys can go live in these houses with ACs and be in their own country with their family and friends. Instead of sitting there going, oh, I'm sorry, your country sucks. So what we're doing is we're going to have you come over here. We're going to put you in our country so you can have our jobs and our homes and our health care and our benefits. Make the economy even worse than it is. Because there's not enough good jobs out there in the world as it is. It's hard enough to find a fucking job nowadays. Especially if you don't have a college degree. You could have gone in the military. I'm a vet. I have some good trades by, being in the military. Leadership skills. You're a hard worker. You can work long hours. You can miss out on sleep. You can drink all night and still go to work and be perfectly fine. But you get there, you go to the job interview. We support veterans. You get there and the hiring manager is like, oh, so what did you do in the Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, Navy? Oh, I was infantry. I was recon. I was a Navy SEAL. I was a parajumper. Or whatever they're called. The badass Air Force dudes that jump out of planes and save people's lives. Know what they say? Oh, you must have PTSD. You're crazy. We can't hire you because you got mental problems. I don't have any mental problems. My mental problem is dealing with you fucksticks all day because you don't know how the fuck to do anything. You just assume that you know better than we do because you're a civilian and we have no rights because we're veterans. Like, really, you're going to take away our health care? That's all we got, man. Our health care is all we got. Like, I'm 25 years old and my body feels like I'm a 50-year-old man. I wake up every morning and my body's like... It's like, shit, man. Like, I went to the Marine Corps when I was 17 years old. Young, dumb, stupid, ready to fucking fuck shit up. I didn't deploy anywhere. I'm not going to say I did. I went to Okinawa, Japan twice, Australia, the Philippines, and spent some time on a Navy ship out in the middle of the fucking ocean. But did I sit there and ever once say I deployed to Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever? No, I didn't, because I didn't. I've never been to combat. That's why I'm trying to go back into the military so I can, face that test in my life. That's something I want to do. That makes me feel like I'm actually fighting for the freedoms of the country that I love. Some people will think, oh, you're not fighting for our freedoms, you're fighting a pointless war. We're really not. Look in the news. Watch the news for 10 minutes and you'll see what the hell actually is going on. With the whole fact of ISIS being crazy and doing what the fuck they're doing, I don't think it's a very good idea that we're not going to war. We need to go to war. We need to shoot people. We need to fix the problems and keep them away from this God-loving country. And it's that also, last night, Obama didn't even say under God. He was going over some Pledge of Allegiance thing, didn't even say under God. You drive me insane, man. This is an 11-minute rant. I'm done. America, remember our fucking roots. Remember where we came from. This is our country. We lived here our whole life, some of us. I was born here. Born and raised in Texas. I don't want this country getting taken away from me by some dumb fucking goat fuckers that want to be radical Islamists. Step up, America. I've had enough of it. So has a lot of other people. And if this shit comes over here, war on American soil, there will be no rules of engagement. There won't. This is Corporal Brian A. Myers out.